Meet Christine, the creator behind the YouTube channel Nomad Unknown. After 8 months of living out of her car and chasing endless miles down open highways, Christine made a conscious decision to slow down. She pivoted toward wild, remote spaces, seeking stillness, healing, and a deeper sense of belonging. This new chapter, which she calls her dirtbag era, focuses on letting nature shape her journey rather than the road. But nature doesn't always shape us gently, and sometimes it demands raw instinct and immediate action.
Where I'm backed into, because it's where I spend more time, cooking out the tailgate and stuff like that. I know a lot of people say back in for safety so you can pull away. Like, dude, if somebody's blocking me in, does it make more sense to ram them with the front of my car or the back of my car? Back of my car. That wasn't a question.
While camping alone in a dispersed site in Bridger Teton National Forest, just outside Grand Teton National Park, Christine allowed herself a rare moment of comfort. The area resembled more of a gravel parking lot than the true wilderness, and for a brief time, her guard was down. Then, from the corner of her eye, she saw movement in a nearby meadow. Her body reacted before her mind could fully grasp what was happening.
I have my bear spray on me. It's on the other side of my car. Oh my God. Bear! Bear in camp.
Bear! Let's just pack everything up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm shaking.
A full-grown grizzly bear was approaching, heart pounding and adrenaline surging. Christine's only thought was survival. She scrambled to put her vehicle between herself and the bear, racing around the side of her car with the massive animal terrifyingly close behind. As she fumbled to open her door, her laptop obstructed her path, delaying her just long enough to see the grizzly had circled to the front of the vehicle, still following her. It wasn't simply passing through, it was lingering, alert, and unnervingly focused. Her bear spray, crucial in moments like this, was on the opposite side of the car, out of reach. Defenseless and alone, Christine did the only thing she could. She started filming. Her voice shaking with fear can be heard shouting, "Bear in camp!" a desperate warning to any other campers nearby. The video captures the rawness of the moment, trembling hands, breathless panic, and sheer survival instinct. Thankfully, the bear eventually moved on, uninterested or simply satisfied enough to leave. Christine was unharmed, but deeply shaken. The experience forced her to reevaluate the risks of solo camping in grizzly country. While she remains committed to her dirtbag lifestyle and the freedom it brings, this moment was a sobering reminder of nature's power and unpredictability. The incident sparked a change in how she camps, keeping bear spray on her at all times, staying hyper-aware of her surroundings, and never assuming safety based on location. Supported by nearby campers who rushed in after the bear retreated, Christine's survival was a testament to quick thinking and community in the wild. Her story is a powerful example of how quickly a peaceful scene can shift into a heart-pounding fight for survival, and why respect for nature's wildest forces should never waver. What's up, Silent Nightmare family? I have something huge to share with you today. We just crossed an incredible milestone, 50,000 subscribers, but now it's time to set our sights even higher. If we hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of September, 10 lucky subscribers will each receive a $50 gift card. You can choose any gift cards. That's $500 in total prizes as a thank you to this amazing community. It's super easy to enter. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, comment below with your favorite Silent Nightmare video or your scariest camping story. That's it. Let's hit 100K together and celebrate the only way we know how, with a massive giveaway. Meet Thomas, the creator behind the YouTube channel Thomas Locke, a space where he shares outdoor adventures with a deeply personal touch. More than just camping and hiking, Thomas treats his channel like a journal, inviting viewers into his thoughts, emotions, and reflections. On this particular day, he sets out on what's meant to be a simple solo camping trip in a forest just 20 minutes from his home. At his side, as always, is Archie, his loyal canine companion. But what starts off as a peaceful getaway soon takes an unsettling turn. As they wander through the forest looking for the perfect spot to set up camp, Thomas begins to notice a change in Archie's behavior.
What's that about?
The once energetic dog grows quiet and tense, his eyes locked on a fixed point in the woods, tail low and unmoving. Thomas feels a pang of unease. Dogs have a way of sensing things humans can't. And right now, Archie is clearly sensing something.
I'll get some food going. Some smidge spray on. And then I'll see how I feel. Just doesn't feel right. Let's get some food on. Just my mind playing tricks on me.
Trying to push past the discomfort, Thomas begins preparing his campsite and getting dinner ready, but Archie remains on edge, refusing to relax. His body language speaks volumes. Something is out there.
It's just completely dropped. He keeps looking in that direction.
The air grows heavier, and a strange silence settles over the forest. Thomas can't shake the feeling that they're being watched. Trusting Archie's instincts more than his own, Thomas makes a difficult decision. He packs up.
That something feels genuinely off. We're out here, man. And just go, which is exactly what I'm doing. I can't wait to look back at this footage and determine whether, my fears were justified. If it was just my mind clearly playing tricks on me. That Archie was actually super calm and that it was nothing. But man, that didn't feel like nothing. Bad vibes, man. Bad vibes. I don't feel the slightest bit of regret.
As they head back toward the car, a bone-chilling sound echoes from deep within the trees.
What the fuck was that? You won't have heard that because I've got my mic on me. Can you hear that? Let me switch my mic off. I'm not messing around. I really hope the mic picked that up. All the hairs on my back are up right now.
It's a howl, but not one Thomas has ever heard before. It's unnatural, and it stops him cold. Without looking back, he climbs into the car with Archie and speeds off, heart racing. Whatever was in those woods, he doesn't want to know. This eerie experience is a powerful reminder. Trust your gut, and always pay attention to your dog, because sometimes they can sense danger long before we can. Epping Forest is known as the most haunted forest in the UK, a place where shadows whisper and the air feels thick with something unseen. It's a place most people avoid once the sun goes down. But tonight, that's exactly where Dan, from the YouTube channel Exploring with Fighters, is headed.
Is this truly the cursed body of water that's so famous of Epping Forest?
Joining him is his close friend James, and together they're about to experience a night they won't soon forget. At first, everything feels calm. They set up camp near what locals call the Cursed Water, gather firewood, and sit around the fire sharing stories. The atmosphere is quiet, even peaceful, but as the darkness deepens, so does the tension. Drawn by curiosity and a sense of unease, they decide to leave the comfort of the fire and explore the woods. they set up a spirit box, hoping to make contact with whatever might be lurking beyond the trees.
That's into the forest. Unless there's someone out with a torch.
I can't see it now.
Now, unless something happened on the audio, apart from there was a light back there, but it could be someone with a torch walking around. They could be walking their dogs. Some people come out at 5 o'clock in the morning, they're crazy. If you're one of them crazy people, let me know. But yeah, if there's nothing happened on the audio, then.
For a while, nothing happens. The forest is still. Then, out of the corner of their eyes, they catch a strange light flickering in the distance.
What's that? Shh. Fucking hell.
Oh my
The handle on this.
God.
Is it raining?
Don't know.
Is it someone looking around?
Sounds like someone walking around.
Moments later, footsteps begin to circle their tents. The sounds are slow, deliberate, too clear to be imagined. Could it be the same figure they saw holding a flashlight earlier? Or is it something else?
What? What's that shadow? That you? Oh my. Stop. You can't see it on this camera, there's a shot. Look at that. Quick. Anything?
No. That's my camera. Come out with me. Come out. Wait. You see anyone?
No.
The fuck was that? Bro, you said you saw a shadow?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
The tent though in the fire.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
100%.
Because I tell you what, that fire was getting bigger, right? Hold on, I'm freaking out. Right, what did I hear first? I heard a woman.
The noises grow louder, more insistent. And then, without warning, the eerie sound of a woman's laugh echoes through the night air. But when Dan and James step outside to investigate, there's no one there.
Is that recording? Did you just hear that? Dan's over there. That camera's recording. Dan, if you're watching this, right, as you're over at your car, I'm setting up to do a quick thumbnail, and I swear to God, right, there was a woman's voice.
They set up cameras and recording equipment to catch any further activity, hoping to make sense of what's happening. That's when they hear it again. A woman's voice, faint and distant, calling from somewhere deep within the trees. Yet no matter how hard they look, the source remains a mystery. Eventually, shaken and exhausted, they retreat to their tents. The forest finally falls quiet, but the silence feels just as heavy. By morning, they waste no time packing up, eager to leave the woods behind. But even as they drive away, Epping Forest stays with them, its mysteries lingering like a shadow in the back of their minds. Who or what was out there with them? Were they truly alone? Or were they being watched by something far older, far darker than they realized? Because sometimes, it's not just the spirits you need to fear. Sometimes it's the people hiding in the dark. A YouTuber known for his fearless nature and passion for the unknown is no stranger to haunted and mysterious places. On his latest adventure, he returns to his own abandoned property in Canada, joined by his close friend Moshi. What began as a peaceful day in the wilderness would soon unravel into one of their most disturbing experiences yet. The two set up camp, strung their hammocks, and passed time with a bit of fun, shooting arrows at a creepy mask they'd found lying nearby. But what seemed like a harmless prop would soon become a chilling symbol of the night ahead. While retrieving a stray arrow deep in the woods, Moshi encountered something unsettling.
Yo! You're going the wrong way! Are you lost? I think he's going the wrong way. I'm over here! You're going the wrong way, bro. Did you get lost or something? What?
There's a guy right there.
There's a guy?
Oh, a guy right there.
What do you mean there's a guy?
Over to your property.
There's a guy.
There's a guy right there.
Where?
Dude,
What did he look like? What did he look like?
he had like a outfit on, like a camouflage, greenish.
Actually?
Yeah, he's right there.
He's just wearing camo.
Camo?
Yeah.
It's him. He's still here.
Oh, that's the camo man? Oh my god, man.
Actually kind of scared, man. Good thing it's bright outside.
Where
He was down there to the left.
Hello?
He was wearing his camo?
Yeah, down there to the left.
What color was it?
It was like greenish, but there's different shades of green. It's kind of like different black, different shades of gray, but green version.
So he's still trying to blend into this
Yeah.
environment. God damn it with this guy.
Who is he? Is he just a random guy that lives here?
From what I found his diary last year, or last fall, before I left for the Dominican.
Yeah.
He had a diary, and in the diary had like pictures of me. Like
weird.
photoshopped like a noose around my neck, and this guy hates me. Apparently he was a longtime fan, and he tried to reach out to me to help him out with money, and I never replied apparently.
A man lurking on Mo's private land. Dressed in full camouflage, the stranger matched the description of someone Mo had seen on a previous trip, a figure they now called the Camo Man. Back then, the man had fled the scene, but not before leaving behind a disturbing diary filled with photos of Mo, all taken secretly from the shadows. It became terrifyingly clear. Someone had been stalking him for quite some time. Mo and Moshi searched the area, hoping to confront the man and put an end to the intrusion.
Loud. I have a feeling we're being watched, bro.
But despite scouring the woods, the Camo Man remained hidden, like a ghost within the trees. With the uneasy feeling of being watched creeping in, the two decided to leave the property temporarily, hoping to trick the stalker into thinking they were gone. Later that night, they returned, but the tension only grew heavier. As they began to drift off to sleep, distant footsteps cracked through the silence, jolting Mo awake. Then, Moshi.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? What was that?
What do you mean?
There's someone just walking around.
No.
I heard it. I swear to God, he's here.
Bro, don't stress me out, man.
Bro, I was literally just following this.
Is this a prank?
Huh?
Are you pranking me?
No, I'm not pranking you. I heard somebody walking around. Like, actually, somebody walking around. Where's the T-Move flashlight, the bright one?
I don't know.
You have it?
Yeah.
Flashlights in hand, they scanned the forest, but saw nothing, until a dim light flickered among the bushes.
We know you're out here watching us.
Bro, I'm not doing this. No. I can't.
Hey, grab the camera. It wasn't animals, it was literally human. So I just reviewed my footage. It definitely sounded like somebody was walking around back there. So Moshi and I are gonna go look for whoever the it was. I believe the camo guy is literally watching us, literally as we speak. I don't know where he is. Guys will camo it out, but we're definitely gonna find him tonight. It'll be risky. Like, we are here to camp out, but how are we gonna camp out here if this guy's literally on the property and he's watching us? Like, I heard his footsteps. He literally came through here and oh, what the yo, what the hey, that was him, that was him, that was him. Watch your step, watch your step. That was him. Oh. Where did he go?
The camo man revealed himself once again before quickly disappearing, almost as if he wanted them to follow. But was it just a scare or a carefully laid trap? Faced with a terrifying decision, Mo and Moshi debated whether to confront the man or retreat to safety. Choosing courage over caution, they followed the trail, determined to get answers. But the forest seemed to favor the camo man. He always saw them first.
Any other flashlights? But I don't see anything. Man, this Timu light makes everything creepier here, dude. What the hell? Logan! What the fuck was that? Oh, what the fuck? Oh!
Bro, what the hell? He's right there.
Yo! What the f? Sit tight, bro. Sit tight. Hold on.
He appeared again, taunting them, moving like he knew every shadow and path. With every step, the woods grew more hostile, more claustrophobic, and their sense of dread only deepened.
Switching over to my flashlight. 1 sec. Oh, I just heard something from the side over here.
I'm telling you, you're leading us into a trap.
100%. 100%. I don't know. He's definitely leading us to a trap, though. Here, hold this flashlight. I need both my hands, just in case.
I really don't want to go there.
He threw one on my head. I use this for, like, you know, I shoot it with an arrow and everything. Dude, he's definitely leading us to a trap, man. I'm telling you. I don't think we should be pursuing this guy at nighttime. You know what I mean? I think it's a stupid idea. He went through the trail. I think he's going back to his actual fort, though.
And then he ran away. He's trying to lead us to some place.
Yeah, he's leading us back to the fort. Here, take the camera. Hey, try. Oh. You gotta zoom in on that? Yeah. I seen him run across down the end of that trail.
I think the camera got him too.
Dude, this team of freaking flashlights is amazing. Alright, well, clearly he's leading us to like a trap, right?
Yeah, dude, I don't want to go deeper.
You don't know what he's got set up, like booby traps. You know what I mean? We haven't been to his campsite. We should definitely go in the daytime. Dude, imagine if trees like set up to fall on us.
I have a feeling, man. I have a feeling. There's some booby trap he's leading us into. I don't want to take a step further, man.
Like, you guys know I'm really like psychic. Like, I always have like this intuition that something bad's gonna happen, and every bone in my body's telling me to not go. And I don't think I want to be honest.
Realizing they were being toyed with and outmatched, they made the only choice that felt safe. They packed up their gear and left the forest entirely.
It sounded like somebody took a step. Turn off your light for a second.
Bro, I don't want to turn it off.
Turn it off, hold on. Here, you take the big flashlight if you need to. Turn it on right away. Let me man the camera over here. Turn it off. Look at that look at that light. He's there, he's moving around. He's got a flashlight on. You see him?
No, he's
oh,
right there.
There it is again.
Who's there?
Where'd it go?
He's back at the house.
Oh, there it is. That's not the house, dude. That's near the creek. Oh, you turn off his light. Oh, it's back on now. Wait, how did he get there so quickly?
Wait, wasn't he just behind us?
I swear to God, he was just behind us. I don't think we should let that deter us from continuing this adventure.
No, Mo, I don't want to be here, man.
You actually don't want to be here?
I really don't want to be here right now. Like, it was fine when it was earlier, but not right now.
Bro, but we said we're...
Bro, the guy was leading us into booby traps, and you want to go towards him?
Here's the thing. I never told Moshi about the camel guy until we got here.
You told me we're doing a camping video.
I told him we're doing a camping video. I'm almost playing with my hair now. Fuck, it's so annoying. I told him we're doing a camping video, but I didn't tell him about the camel guy or any of like the dangers that have been happening out here. I mean, like, if I told you, you probably wouldn't have showed up. He's the only one available that can help me, like, come and do this. I don't want to do this by myself. I don't want to get shanked. I'd rather you get shanked before me.
Stop.
No, I'm just joking. I don't want you to get shanked either.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You actually don't want to do this?
I can't. I don't want to be here right now, Mo. Please, bro. Like, you know me. I'm always down to help out, but this is getting too much. We saw him with a flashlight. He was running. He set booby traps. He threw the head, man.
There's a bright light up. How about this? We come back in the daytime and we find this piece of shit and get rid of him.
And let's end it. And let's call the cops or something. Let's just deal with this the proper way. Like,
Yeah, let's do.
Glancing over their shoulders with every step, whatever was out there that night, it wasn't finished. The mystery lingers. Who was the camo man? Why had he been stalking Mo for so long? And most chilling of all, what did he really want? This is Dan Lee, the YouTuber behind Cursed Urban, a channel known for exploring haunted forests and unsettling wilderness locations. But tonight, Dan's solo adventure takes a chilling and unexpected turn.
Camping in a forest that's about an hour and a half north from where I live. The reports about this forest have been crazy, all types of activity there, all types of cryptids spotted there. But there was something even more terrifying waiting for me in that forest than any of that. Tonight's episode is terrifying, and it's an experience I certainly don't want.
He drives nearly an hour and a half to a remote forest, a place whispered about for its dark history and disturbing rituals. After setting up camp and lighting a small fire, Dan ventures into the woods. The night is unnaturally quiet. Aside from the occasional chirp of crickets, there's nothing but silence. Barely 5 minutes into his exploration, gunshots echo from across the lake. Startled but undeterred, Dan pushes forward, determined to uncover the forest's secrets.
I hear gunshots. Dude, that's gunshots. I hear gunshots coming from over there. Alright, we are back, and I hate to be this guy, dude. I almost didn't even want to say it. But while the camera was off, of course, I know I'm gonna hear it in the comments. I heard some sort of weird, like, sound coming from that way. It sounded like, I don't know what it sounded like. It's nothing I've ever heard before. Something really weird, like a chattering sound almost. But there's no animal that I know of that makes that sound. All right, we got Spirit Talker on. Let's see if we get some.
Suddenly, a strange sound grabs his attention. Gripping his camera, he follows the noise deeper into the trees. Then, laughter. Distant, yet close enough to make his blood run cold.
There's been. Oh, that scared me. That scared me, dude. There's some hikers on a trail adjacent to mine, and dude, my heart is...
It echoes through the woods, chilling Dan to his core. Feeling uneasy, he decides to return to his campsite.
I know all these people camping can see me, for sure, with my lights out here, but... I don't want to push my luck and get too close to them. I know they're far away, but still.
Back at camp, Dan crawls into his tent, hoping for a quiet night. But peace is the last thing he finds. As he begins to drift off, someone, or something, approaches.
So, good night. See you in a couple hours.
A flashlight shines against the thin fabric of his tent, casting eerie shadows. But Dan doesn't see it. He's fast asleep, until the roar of motorcycles suddenly shatters the silence, tearing through the forest in the dead of night.
Shut up! Dude, these people don't stop. Just racing up and down this road. Hello? Hello? I don't know what that was. I think it was just an animal, but...
Now wide awake, Dan tries to contact any spirits using a spirit box. But as he listens in the darkness, he hears something just outside his tent. He peeks out. Nothing. But the feeling of being watched refuses to go away.
Here's something in the next minute outside the tent. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go review the footage real quick that I took while I was sleeping.
The next morning, while reviewing the footage, Dan notices something disturbing. Movement near his tent while he was asleep. Someone, or something, had crept dangerously close during the night. Terrified, Dan quickly packs up and leaves, vowing never to return to that forest again. But one question lingers. What was lurking out there that night? Because sometimes, it's not the ghosts or the animals you need to fear. It's the humans. This is Yasko, a seasoned explorer known for his fearless dives into the unknown. But on the cold winter night of December 28th, 2023, what began as just another investigation would quickly spiral into one of his most unsettling experiences yet. Accompanied by his friends Benjamin and Chris, Yasko planned a brief exploration of an eerie forest, unaware that fate had other plans. As temperatures dropped and icy conditions worsened, their car became stuck, trapped on frozen ground, unable to move. With no way out until morning, the group made the difficult decision to camp overnight.
Tonight we're going to be camping in here. And tonight has been an absolute disaster, let me tell you. We weren't planning on camping tonight. We were actually just coming to investigate this forest that has a lot of crazy folklore attached to it. We spoke to some of the locals in town earlier and they were telling us some horrifying stories. We get here, unfortunately my car gets stuck. So one thing you may notice is that there's a second tent. In the car right there is my friend Chris. He's actually warming up right now because it's absolutely freezing. It's all ice right there. My car cannot move. We're in the middle of two hills. There's a hill right there and a hill in the opposite direction that we came from. Only problem is we're in the middle like this and both hills are like this. I can't get enough momentum in my Honda Civic to get up out of here. That branch break. Now, here's the thing. In the process of us setting up the tents, we've heard what sounds like agonizing screams coming from the forest. We heard voices. We heard numerous things. It's absolutely freaky out here. So just get ready because when in Rome.
As darkness settled in and strange sounds began echoing through the trees, tension quickly replaced curiosity. To make sense of the unsettling atmosphere, they turned to a spirit box, and the responses were chilling.
Strange and creepy responses. Hello? Who's out there? Okay.
I just don't...
That was like literally right behind you.
Dude, I know. I just don't want to look. It freaks me out. I don't know. It's very far-fetched to think that someone's out here in this cold weather
But at the end of the day, we're out here in this cold weather.
In this cold weather.
Voices emerged through the static, strange and cryptic, sending shivers down their spines. While Yasko and Chris ventured deeper into the forest, Benjamin stayed behind at the camp, unaware of the terror creeping closer.
What the hell was that? I feel like I just heard a whistle, which was kind of weird. Hello? Okay. I don't know if that's an animal. Or if that's, What the f***? Holy sh**! What was that? I keep on hearing shit from over there, man. Hello? I'm sorry, I keep on hearing weird shit from over here. Maybe it's just the wind. But, God, I gotta get the story out. Holy crap. So anyway. I am hearing, it just sounded like something right. Okay, what the f was that? Jesus! Holy f. Hello? What the fuck? Ah! The fuck? What the f, bro?
The crunch of footsteps in the snow broke the silence. Was it his friends returning, or something else entirely? As the footsteps drew nearer, Benjamin's nerves gave way. Terrified, he fled to the car, hoping to escape whatever, or whoever, was out there.
Just heard something. I really don't like this place, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go this way into this weird hole thing in the bushes. Is that like it's like a trail. Hello? Okay. Whatever you... I'm good. Fuck! Ah! Oh! I have no idea what the f that was, but I think I'm gonna head back to the car now.
Inside the car, Benjamin sat in silence, heart racing. He scanned the darkness outside, but saw no one. Still, the feeling of being watched clung to him. He locked the doors and waited, hoping Yasko and Chris would return soon. After half an hour of tense stillness, he forced himself to check outside. But the forest remained just as unsettling, with strange noises continuing to echo from all directions.
No, what the f? Bro, what the f? Stop! Someone's trying to fucking get into the car. Hold on. There's no one out there. Oh, there's no one out there. Wait, no, there still could be someone out there. Holy shit, hold on. I mean, within reason, I guess someone could duck around the car and then run into the woods. I guess. But,
He decides he's had enough and tries to run into the woods to find Chris and Yasko, seeking safety.
Who's there?
Hello? Yo, what are you doing? Stop.
Oh, it's Ben. Ben!
Shit. Ben, are you alright?
Why are you here?
I don't know.
Yo, you
Ben,
alright?
what are you doing? We're just trying
Sorry,
to
bro. What's going on?
figure
You
out what's
alright?
going on.
where it sounded like someone hit the car, was like slapping
What?
the car door, or like trying to grab the door handle too. And then I looked out and there wasn't anyone there.
I mean, what do you
And I had that recorded.
chalk that up to be, though?
I don't know. Okay, so
I was thinking a person. I didn't see them, but that doesn't mean jack shit. Like they could have.
Later, the group reunited in the car, but sleep offered little comfort. Yasko stayed awake, his instincts alert. That's when it happened.
Guys? Oh, what the fuck was that, bro?
Hold on. Somebody hit the fucking car.
What was that?
Oh, don't go. What are you doing?
Bro, what are you
out
doing,
here,
bro? Dude, stay in the car.
No, really, get back in.
Okay.
Get in the car, bro.
Shit.
What the hell was that?
Bro, something.
Fuck, man.
Living a fucking nightmare right now, dude. This is so stupid. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
A distant scream cut through the silence. It sounded disturbingly familiar, almost identical to the one Benjamin had heard earlier. Yasko tried to brush it off, until something knocked hard against the car. Everyone jolted awake. They weren't alone. They tried to escape, but the vehicle was still stuck. With every hour dragging on, the feeling of being watched intensified, and each sound from the forest became harder to ignore. When dawn finally broke, they were exhausted, shaken, and desperate to leave. Once help arrived, they didn't look back. But the question still lingers. What was stalking them through the snow-covered woods that night? Because sometimes, the forest doesn't just echo your fear, it watches it.